Which are you looking forward to
Yes.
performing most?
What am I looking forward to performing most?
Obviously, the
I
whole
actually
EP, right?
have
But if you had one
the
that
whole
you,
EP as a whole. Actually, because I've already been working on some pre-recorded stuff,
hmm
for just different gigs, and even after this interview, I have a show later on, which is kind of pre-recorded already, but I've already experienced singing the song
hmm
in one go. Although it was just an instrumental track because we couldn't get the band together for now, but we're working on that as well. But I was before I was able to do that gig, I think I was most excited to do um I mean they're all very different.
exactly.
Um it was a tie between Mirror and Will You Stay,
Nice.
just because Will You Stay is just very like right there and just moods and stuff. But for Mirror, I would have to be honest, the first time I sang Mirror with the instrumental track, it was very challenging for me just because I didn't expect it to be very tongue twisty or
Mm.
very very fast, especially the first part where I'm kind of already almost out of breath already. Like of course if you're in a studio that's easy, but then when you have to do it live it's another story.
Absolutely, it's funny
So
when
yeah.
when you go back into the studio when you're like in the studio and you do it, and then you like have to sing it live, and you're like, how did I do this? Like, I don't know how did I
Right.
phrase this, or like it's and it is funny, like
Yeah.
it's made it impossible for myself now. That's amazing. Do
Yes.
you find the difference between obviously there is a difference, and I kind of feel like I know your answer, but let me rephrase it. Do you find it difficult actually to perform to instrumental tracks as opposed to with a band, or do you kind of feel like they're one and the same?
They're for me they're one of the same just because I've also just like in my 10 years it was in a very rare occasion that I'd be performing with a band,
Okay.
just because especially here in the Philippines, just because it's not all the time that they look for a band, or maybe the budget's not enough, so I
Sure.
have no choice to really just perform with an instrumental track. But I think with this EP, just because they're also my songs and originals, I would kind of have more like I could maybe change it up a bit. If I want the tempo a little slower, we'd go for it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm also just excited to put out the stuff that we're working on, just more content for everyone, where we also just worked on live performance videos for everybody. So I hope they're gonna enjoy that
That's
one as
cool.
well.
Yeah. Well,
Thank
we
you.
definitely love the live performance ones. They're wildly entertaining and impressive to watch. Every time I watch your videos, I'm like,
Thank
shoot, man, I
you.
need to go practice my singing kind of thing.
Oh,
It's unreal, man.
oh,
It's pretty remarkable.